How was your weekend? Good? Great! Let's chat a little, shall we? So, I know we just had a staff development day last week, but next week is spring break! Woohoo! Time to sleep in and go play in the fresh green fields of spring. Try not to go near any woods, though. You might find a wild fae. Do not go near them, though, or you may never be able to come back, and they'll tempt you with flowers, sweets, candy, and cute fae you could make out with. Just so you know, there is a difference between modern fae and wild fae. Wild fae is ancient, tricksters, and ruthless. Modern is not ancient and not always tricksters and ruthless. I should know. One of my friends could be considered a fae, even though she's mortal, but she works for Gaia, so she could be considered a working fae. Get it? Got it? Good. So, anyway, here's the big announcement for football. We are in the semifinals. So, we have our 7th and 8th football games before the finals. Our 7th football game is next Friday. A home game. Starts at 4:30 p.m. and we're up against Terriel High. Ugh. Okay, Skullbats, we gotta beat them. Do not let them win. All right? All right. And same with the basketball game. We're in the semifinals. We also have our 7th and 8th game before the finals. That will be this Friday. Also a home game. Starts at 3:30 and we're up against Basic High? All right then. Let's see what they got. Go out there and win. All right? All right. Now, last Thursday was the chess tournament, and we won! Woohoo! Good job, you guys. We're getting closer to the semifinals. Now, just a friendly reminder, spring is here, and so is allergies. Please take care of yourselves. Take your meds. Keep tissues and hand sanitizer on you in case it's not allergies. And remember to wash your hands. You know, very basic, common sense daily activities of your life. After all, if everybody does what they're supposed to do for their health, there wouldn't be too much to worry about getting sick. Right? Right. Last Tuesday was our debate competition, and we tied. Is that even possible? No super round or extra topic to break the tie? Alrighty then. Guess it's better than losing, right? But at the same time, it has the feeling of getting one of those "you participated" trophies. You know what I mean? Anyway, I believe that is it for the sports and academic competitions. Now for the best news. Our cafeteria is finally done. So I will be announcing the real lunch specials at the end. Woohoo! Now, let's do some Dear Lexus notes, shall we? Dear Lexus, you talk a lot about your family. Your boys, your significant other, your dad, your godlike stepmom, your mom, your twin sister, your uncle that's married to our principal, and even a tiny bit about your uncle, Mr. S. But how much family do you actually have? What about grandparents? Any nieces, nephews? Sincerely, Family Matters. Well, family, yes, I do have more family. I have another aunt-in-law, uncle-in-law. I have 4 cousins, a little brother, a little sister, an adopted sister, but she ain't little. She's in college. No nieces or nephews, though. Grandparents? Well, from my father's side, we don't talk about his mom and her husband. They were absolutely horrible to my dad and my uncles and aunt. Yeah, they were gone long before Shug and I were a sparkle in Dad's eye. As for my grandparents from my mom's side, Grandma is an absolute sweet tiny little woman. We tower over her quite a bit, but she is such a cute little woman. We see where my mom gets her good side from. Grandpa is a freaking monster, absolute trash. Even if he wasn't taken away to unknown places of the universe, I'd never allow him near my boys. And that was the only thing he was ever happy about when I first and last met him, was when I was having my boys. So yeah, I'm pretty salty about that. Okay, next. Dear Lexus, it's almost April, and I haven't figured out how I could approach this girl about my feelings. The best I'd manage to do is send her secret admirer notes. Should I just confront her privately and tell her? Maybe leave her a note and ask her to meet me somewhere? What should I do? Signed, Hopelessly in Love. Well, Hopelessly, you sound familiar to a past note. But in case you're not, go ahead and leave him a note for her to meet you somewhere. Maybe somewhere that's open and a bit public. Doesn't have to be crowded with people, but it keeps both of you safe and on neutral grounds. If you're really too shy for that, then maybe pull her into an empty classroom, but don't lock the doors. Want you both to be able to leave if this confession turns sour. Okay? Hope that helps. And that's it for Dear Lexus. Now it's time for the Lost and Found. And yay! No lost and found! Good job, you guys! And now for today's lunch specials. For the health special, it's Caesar salad with grilled fire chicken. Yum! Vegan special is vegetarian wraps. No bread, just giant lettuce leaves with a tangy dressing. Not bad. And lunch special is pulled pork sandwiches made from hellebores with a sweet and spicy sauce and slaw. Yum! And you also have your basics. So let's end today's announcements with a thoughtful quote. Hate comes from intimidation. Love comes from appreciation. Guess that's why it worked so well for my father and uncles? Both, I mean. When they show how much they love the family, it shows. When they hate, angry, they are shit in your pants scary. But that's just because of the work they did. And during these days, we should show more love than hate. Just saying. My name is Sexus Amelia DeValo, and have a great week. Hey you guys, KattMcAdam here. And yeah, no podcast next week again. Although things have gotten a little rough now with how things are here in Vegas, so you might see more things coming in from me. And if you enjoy listening to these weird high school announcements, then click that like button. Want to hear more? Want to hear, see book reviews, as well as see new segments starting up? Then hit that subscribe button. I also have a new store out and a Patreon if you're interested in supporting this little channel. I also want to thank my Patreon for sticking by me since I started. You need to go check out her stuff as well as her Twitch channel. And if interested in knowing more about Lexus, can go over to my DeviantArt page for now while I have my new webcomic worked on. All links will be in the description below. And if interested in knowing more about Lexus, can go over to my DeviantArt page for now while I have my new webcomic page worked on. All links will be in the description below. And want to know when these come out? Then hit that bell and make it ring, 'cause school is in session. Catch you later, students.